Dart is back, ladies and gentlemen. We've only had to wait, like literally less than 2 weeks for it to come back, which is always nice. And of course, we are back in the lovely Bahrain Masters, kicking off this year's Darts calendar and of course the World Series. Obviously, the brand new Premier League lineup will be getting its first run out tonight. Well, 7/8 of it will anyway. Obviously, Michael Van Gowen's still on holiday, so of course Peter Wright, being first reserve this year for the World Series, is going to be stepping in. But he'll be hoping to make a mark and hopefully improve on what's been a pretty torrent couple of years for him. Basically what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to be running through the games. I'm actually going to be giving my actual scoreline predictions for the last 16 games tomorrow night, and then giving my actual full tournament predictions as what I think is going to happen on Friday. So you guys will stay tuned for that, and on Saturday we'll revisit this and see just how wrong I was, because I cannot wait for that. But without further ado, let's get right into this. So starting off with the last 16, we do have Rob Cross against Paolo Nabreed, and Paolo Nabreed fresh off his great run to the last 32 at the World Championship. You know, a great time for him there. I think it was his first ever time making it that far. And to be fair, it's fully deserved. He absolutely annihilated in particular Ross Smith in that second round clash. He had a very good game, and to be fair, he was very unlucky against Jeffrey de Graaf as well, so yeah, he'll be in good shape right now. Against Rob Cross, who, yeah, honestly, not gonna lie, had a pretty poor Worlds. Obviously knocked out second round to Scott Williams, and overall just didn't play very well. And I think he'll be even more annoyed the fact that Scott Williams himself didn't play very well either, but got the job done. But I think, you know, in this game that Rob will, you know, there'll be no bullshit, so to speak. I think Rob will be, he'll have a task in hand, and I think he'll get the job done against Paolo. Albeit I think Paolo will give him a good test. So I'm gonna go with a 6-4 scoreline there. Next we've got Gerwyn Price up against Lockie Lee. Again, Lockie Lee as well had a pretty decent time at the Worlds. But you know, against Gerwyn Price, who, you know, up until that quarterfinal against Chris Dobey, he seemed to be returning back into his old self, but as we all know, that, you know, his finishing just completely let him down. And yeah, obviously at one point it looked like Gerwyn Price was gonna, you know, maybe not hang up the dart essentially, but, you know, just stop caring less, like maybe go down the, you know, the Gary Anderson route where he just doesn't really care much about the Premier League and stuff like that anymore. But, you know, I don't know why, something happened, and now he seems to have got a spark back just a little bit. And again, you know, obviously him and Aspinall, the two pretty controversial picks for this year's Premier League. Obviously he'll be looking to shut everyone up essentially. So I think he'll make a good start here in Bahrain. I'm going to go with a 6-3 win for him. Next we've got Stephen Bunting up against Nitin Kumar. Again, Nitin Kumar as well himself. You know, he to be fair, obviously he lost against Martin Lukeman round 1 at the Worlds, but, you know, he obviously won the opening set and overall played very well. And of course, he probably had one of, if not the best, walk-on tracks of that tournament as well. You know, we all like, everyone knows that, you know, it's a classic. But he is coming against Stephen Bunting, who is fresh off that, again, obviously another amazing run at the Worlds, reaching the semi-finals for the second time. He's now the world number 5 back in the Premier League after 10 years away. Yeah, Stephen Bunting is going to be looking to to cause some absolute shit. And it's a shame for Kumar. I think Kumar, you know, he's not a bad player at all. He really isn't bad. I just think the Bullets got too much in the locker for him. I'm going to say 6-2 win there for Bunting. Next up, Chris Dobey up against Basim Mahmood. Basim Mahmood, one of the home qualifiers from Bahrain. And I mean, to be fair, we saw last year, obviously with the home qualifiers from Bahrain, like, obviously, you know, like, they are the better players than, obviously, like, you know, like me, you know, like your average pub player. But bless them, against like the top pros, they don't look like fucking guinea pigs, and they feel the pain. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't look great at all. And I think Chris Dobey's probably happy that he's probably been given one of the easier ties of the first round. And to be fair, I'm trying not to seem like disrespectful to Mahmood by any stretch of imagination, but I think in a first to 6 contest against Chris Dobey, now in the world's top 10. I can see one. It's only gone one way. 6-0 Adobe. I'm sorry, Mahmood. I'm really am, but yeah, I'm sorry. Again, I don't want to seem too disrespectful, but that's just what I see happening. And I think similar story in this next one. Luke Humphries up against Abdullah Said as well. I mean, for me, I'm gonna make a video about Luke Humphries at some point in the coming weeks. But for me, I think he's gonna be out for blood this year, Luke Humphries. I really do. And I think, what better place to start than on the Bahrain Masters. And to be fair, again, he's up against one of the home qualifiers in Abdullah Said. And yeah, again, there's only really one result here. I don't like, just making it look so easy. That's, in reality, I think that's just what it is going to be. 6-0 against the Humphries. I know it's not too much in depth, but it's just what I think. Next, we do have a repeat of the Grand Slam. Luke Littler against Lawrence Logan. Obviously, to be fair, again, it was a pretty similar game. That was obviously, back in the group stage, first to 5. So yeah, these two will know each other's strengths and weaknesses in the short format. Obviously, Littler did end up winning that one in the end. Albeit, to be fair, it was the last group stage game, so Littler probably wasn't quite at his absolute best as he probably might be in this one. We all know Lawrence Logan can cause issues, and to be fair, I think he'll definitely have quite a lot in the locker for Littler, obviously the brand new world champion. He'll be looking to, make a stamp on things, and I think he'll get through this game against Logan. Albeit again, it probably will be a bit of a struggle. I think this one I'll go for 6-4 win for Littler. Next we have Peter Wright against Alexis Toilo, and I just know everyone's going to be looking forward to this one. Ooh, it's gonna be a tough watch. It really is. Two of the slowest players of all. Honestly, Jesus Christ, Toilet, literally. To be fair, frankly, I missed most of his games against Richard Veenstra and then against Retired Keeper. Fucking hell, it's gonna be a struggle for this one to watch. I guarantee it. But to Peter Wright, obviously the only non-Premier League player from the PDC Representatives. Obviously, it's his first year out of the PDC out of the Premier League in the last 10 years. So yeah, he'll be I don't know how he feels about that. Obviously, he'll probably not have too many complaints, in all honesty. But yeah, it's gonna be. I think obviously, Peter Wright, he showed glimpses at the Worlds. He's still got it. But I don't know. That quarterfinal against Stephen Bunting, it all just came crashing down. And yeah, but against Toilo, to be too fair, Toilo, he's slow, but I don't think that really disrupt Peter Wright's game too much. Obviously, Wright himself's a pretty slow player as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to back him for snakebite and say 6-3 for Peter Wright. Then the final match to wrap things up for that 16, we do have Nathan Aspinall against Zhao Chen Song, and obviously Nathan Aspinall, not the most popular player in the PDC right now. Admittedly, obviously due to the whole, the controversy about him being in the Premier League, and now of course the new rules for the European Tour as well. So yeah, Aspinall's got quite a few He's got quite a few people on his back already, and the season hasn't even started yet. So yeah, but I mean, to be fair, he'll be. I think he'll be feeling pretty confident at the moment, especially looking at his first round opponent. And yeah, again, I just think won't be too much wrong for Nathan in this opening match. Really, I'm going to say 6-1 win for the Aspinall, for the new PDC owner. So I've been calling them for the last couple of days. So yeah, I backed all the PDC representatives to make it through to the quarterfinals. What a shock! I mean, to be fair, Bahrain Masters. I mean, to be fair, it's probably one of the easier ties. And to be fair, from memory, I believe all 8 made it through to the quarterfinals last year as well. So yeah, I doubt it's gonna be too different of predictions to what everyone else has said as well. So those were my actual score predictions for last 16. But now I'm gonna go through the rest of the tournament. I'm not gonna give any score predictions. I'm just gonna say who I think will progress. So quarterfinals, that means we do have Rob Cross up against Peter Wright, and to be fair, I think Rob Cross will probably edge that one out. I'd imagine someone back him to beat Peter Wright. Stephen Bunting against Chris Dobie, obviously the two newcomers in the Premier League this year, going head to head already. And then again, I think this probably will be the closest match of the 4 quarterfinals. And I'm gonna edge Stephen Bunting in that one. To be fair, that one could go either way, but I think I'm gonna back Stephen Bunting to get through that one. Luke Humphries against Nathan Aspinall. Obviously, the last time these two played each other was at the European Championship. Humphries absolutely annihilated. I mean, to be fair, Aspinall played well himself, but Humphries was just on fucking drugs in that first round match. And also Humphries did also beat him at the US Darts Masters quarterfinals back in May as well. So I'm going to go with a similar scoreline for that. I'm going to say the 6-3 win there for Luke Humphries. And then Luke Littler against Geraint Price, we're going to say a win there for Luke Littler. Semi-final time means we do have Luke Littler against Rob Cross. Obviously these two played each other quite often on the World Series last year. I believe obviously Littler won 3 events and Cross. I think Cross won 2 or 1. I know Cross won in New York. I swear he would have won. I swear he won elsewhere as well. Might be getting confused with the European tour, but yeah, but this one I'm gonna again can't see past Littler at the moment. I know he's had a bit of time off, but I think Littler edges that one against Rob Cross. And I also think, boring answer, I think Luke Humphries was edge it against Stephen Bunting as well. I mean, to be fair, I reckon those semi-finals are going to be some pretty tight games, not going to lie. So, that means I got a final Luke Humphries against Luke Littler. Again, what a surprise. What a surprise. I know it's a boring answer, but again, it's just what I think will happen. But I may be going against what some people might think, and I'm going to back the now former world champion, but still world number 1, Luke Humphries, to edge out Littler in the final here. Obviously, Littler lost the World Championship final back in 24, then went on to win the Bahrain Masters. Obviously, I know Humphries didn't make the final of the Worlds this year, but I think he'll be looking to return back to winning ways. And as I said before, I think Humphries will be out for blood this year, especially since he got so much prize money to defend at the end of the year as well. Obviously, I've already made a video on players defending prize money this year, so yeah, Humphries is going to be out for blood this year, and I think he'll be kicking things off the right way by winning the Bahrain Darts Masters. Albeit it doesn't go towards any ranking money, but I think you know it's basically it's basically like just like a worldwide exhibition. Really, that's what the World Series is. So yeah, I'm gonna back Luke Humphries to win the Bahrain Darts Masters. So guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts. Are you excited to see darts come back? You know, I've had a bit of a break, but we're all raring to go now. Brand new season, a lot more to play for. Q School's done. We've got our new 2 card holders. Yeah, things are looking pretty good at the moment. I'm very much excited to get back into things. I'm sure you guys are as well. Let me know down below who do you guys think's going to win the Bahrain Masters. Do you think will there be any shocks in the round 1? Do you think any of the PDC players will get knocked out? Let me know in the comments down below. That's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all next time.